Hi friends, so today also I am again available with the banking updates for this week, the week between 30th March to 5th April. All the updates have been taken. You be in any branch of banking, you be in retail banking, you be in trade finance, you be in treasury, you be in some let's say corporate banking, okay, you be in any field of banking, investment banking, any field. These updates are very much important for you. So like the video, subscribe to the channel, click on the bell icon. Okay, short video, very short video. Let's start. What are the regulatory updates and RBI mandate? See, mandatory two-factor authentication. Effective April 1, 2026, RBI mandated 2FA for all digital transactions to combat fraud. So 2FA. Nowadays we have 2FA, right? For many transactions. For our Google login we have, right? For many logins we have. So now RBI is saying 2FA for all the financial transactions. In stock market we already have this, but in banking we didn't have this. So now 2FA for all the digital transactions to combat the fraud. This moves beyond simple OTPs, requiring an additional layer such as biometrics or device-based approvals for UPI, debit credit cards and wallets. So you must have beyond OTP. See, now only some of the banks have already implemented the same. Okay, means some banks which I am dealing with, they have already implemented this, but it is not common for all of them. So RBI says now it's common for everyone. Now you get OTP also, and now you get this thumb based also. Second level authorization. Okay, additional layer such as biometric or device based approach. Next, capital market exposure norms deferred. Deferred means delayed. RBI postponed the implementation of new rules regarding capital market exposure by 3 months. The revised deadline now is July 1, 2026, following the request from banks for more operational clarity. So capital market exposure. Capital market means how much the banks can invest in shares. How much? Very important question this is. Banks are allowed to invest in shares, but at what percentage? This was the real problem. Okay, so up to July 1st it has been delayed now. Floating rate saving bonds upgrade. A new circular on April 3, 2026 upgraded the operational framework for savings bonds while keeping the 7-year tenor and interest rates NSE plus 35 BPS unchanged. It mandates stricter timelines to fund remittances and digital application facilities by September 26. So, understand what do you mean by this? Floating rate saving bonds upgrade. Floating rate saving bonds are upgraded over here. Okay. So, operational framework for savings bonds while keeping the 7-year tenor and the interest rates unchanged. So 7-year tenor and interest rates, 7-year bond tenor and interest rate, they are kept unchanged. Stricter timelines for fund remittances. For fund remittance, okay, fund remittance and digital application facilities. So you need to have the deadline of this fund remittance and digital application by September 2026. Okay. Forex rule tightening. Leading stocks like HDFC Bank, ICICI Bank and SBI saw decline up to 4% on March 29th after RBI capped open positions of onshore currency market at $100 million to curb rupee speculation. This is very important step taken by RBI. Okay. All the banks have been told to limit your foreign exchange holding to $100 million. Okay, you should reduce your onshore currency market. See, cap the open positions of the onshore currency markets. Okay, so foreign currency holding should be limited. Excuse me, should be limited to 100 million. To curb the rupee speculation. This is going to be a major game changer now in coming weeks or coming months. Okay, because dollar exchange or dollar limitation means RBI is telling specifically the banks, if you are having more than 100 million, then you need to sell them. Don't hold them. Okay. Because of this, what has happened, many of the big banks, HDFC Bank, ICICI Bank, SBI, they are holding huge amount of dollars. So now they'll have to sell it. So because of this, their stocks were down, decline, because people took it negatively, right? So important part is not the stocks up or down. Important part is this 100 million limitation, $100 million. Okay, you must remember this. Next, record UPI volumes. UPI achieved a historic milestone on March 2026, recording 22.64 billion transactions valued at approximately rupees 29.53 lakh crore. My God, huge. So we are way ahead of transaction wise also and amount wise also. We are way ahead of our competitors. Our next competitor is China. So China is almost 50% of us, 50%. We are so ahead. UPI based ATM withdrawals. Banks like HDFC Bank began counting UPI based cardless ATM withdrawals towards free monthly transactions, potentially leading to faster exhaustion of free quotas for the customer. This is a hindrance to the customer. See, actually this should not happen, right? Because if the customer is withdrawing from the cash, okay, withdrawing cash from the ATMs. Suppose if somebody is withdrawing it using the UPI, cardless, then this will be counted as one of the free transactions. So the limit of free transactions will be included in this. See, actually thinking, it is good also. So you need not withdraw the cash from the banks, right? Instead of withdrawing the cash, you can use it online only, isn't it? The more we use online, the better it is for the overall banking and overall economy. Indian Bank reported 13.1% YOY growth in total business, reaching 14.98 lakh crore. Its CASA ratio stood at 39.86. So this is about specifically Indian Bank. HDFC Bank reported a 17% YOY increase in gross advance to 25 lakh crore. See, 17% YOY growth. Okay. Now this bank has been constantly reporting since almost 94. I am seeing this. This bank is constantly reporting a growth of around 25 to 30%. Last few years it has come below 20. Otherwise it was 25 to 30% for many years. Even though this incident happened few days back, that chairman resigned, some Dubai incident happened, but then also, in any case, this bank has delivered 17% YOY increase in gross advances, loans. Its CASA ratio dipped to 37 to 38%, and the credit deposit ratio remained at 106 to 108%. Credit score updates. Under the new reforms effective April 1, credit scores are now updated every 7 days. Previously it was monthly. This is one of the important parts for those in retail banking. Not only in retail, corporate also. Every 7 days now you will have to update the same. Credit score will be updated every 7 days, allowing for faster reflection of repayment behavior. Okay. So this was about the latest banking update for this week. Okay. Those who are planning to appear for JAIIB, CAIIB, kindly follow our channel JAIIB, CAIIB English Medium, the same channel which you are watching. Those who are planning to appear for CDCS, kindly join our CDCS batch. All the 5 elements are covered over here. UCP, ISP, ISBP, URR and EUCP, all of them. You know the importance of CDCS. Right? Your salary grows like anything in trade finance. Okay. We are starting with a new CITF course also, Certificate in International Trade Finance. That IBF course training we are starting. Full portion is covered. So be in touch, subscribe to the channel, click on the bell icon. Okay.